Hello and welcome everyone, I am Mikami, DM 3000. Welcome back to Fire Emblem on the GBA. In the last part, we completed Chapter 7X, the first Gaiden chapter, where we tracked down the Black Fang and got Nini's Grace back for Ninian. So, now we press on forward. So, now we move on to the final, 3 chapters of this tutorial, or with Lynn's part of the game, and we'd continue on with Chapter 8. Passing through Arifin and Caelin, Lynn and her friends arrive in Caelin. Ah, sweet, we're here. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her and approach, and ready a special weapon. A very special weapon. A very useless, especially in the older titles, weapon, but a weapon nonetheless. Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. Hey, ice strategy. This should be fun. Alright, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Look, Dean! The mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis, Dean! We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather. Please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Yeah, our company of like 12 people. Florina, you're right. There's nothing that can be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's a spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move! Hmm? Pew! What in the... Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can only be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you could walk up and knock the fool on the head. Oh, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but... it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. I guess, kind of. Well, all we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so... oh, wait, hold on. Ah, Lady Lindis, Dean! I have some minor business to attend to. I am unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please, take them now. Yeah, judged by that, we can't use Matthew for this chapter, but honestly, Matthew isn't going to be that useful for this chapter anyway, so it isn't really a darn shame that we can't use him, but we got more fun times in this chapter nonetheless, because we got to deal with a ballistician, or ballista, where this thing actually gives you, look at that range, yep, a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 range. Yikes. And they can move as well, so yeah, these weapons aren't really that fun to deal with, but honestly, they're not even that great of weapons either. I was never really a fan of ballistas in really any of the Fire Emblems that I played. So, and Fire Emblem GBA is no different, but then again, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon is the one that introduces the whole friggin' class of ballistician, and that is probably the worst character in the game. The only time I could recall it being good was in Fire Emblem Fates, actually, but that's neither here nor there. The first thing that we have to do is just basically take care of this guy so he doesn't keep pelting us with arrows. Otherwise, this is pretty smooth sailing in terms of a chapter. The ballista will often just attack, really, anyone that's within range. It'll likely be like any of the weaker units, and I wouldn't recommend bringing Florina into this, but you can, technically, and... actually, there is something that I might try and pull off, but if it doesn't work, I don't think it'll work out too well, because we also have like a backup archer right here, and Florina having to deal with 2 archers is not a good idea. So thus I recommend benching Florina, unfortunately. So yeah, she did good for the past couple of chapters, but unfortunately I think we're going to substitute her for Lucius. And I think we should be good there. Alright, so in terms of units that we can bring over here, there's a wide selection of units that we have to deal with, and they also wield special weaponry. As soon as we actually do. Yep, here it is. You remember the Axe Reavers or the Lance Reavers that we got in, like, some chapters ago? I believe we got some of those. Or I'm probably speaking out of my butt here. But these are weapons that breaks the weapons triangle. So they have sword weavers, so normally an axe is great against lances and weak against swords. Well, this one reverses it, so this axe is actually good against axes, and so this axe is good against swords, but terrible against lances. So, yeah, careful there. There's a couple of units that are like that too. I think even the... Yep, this guy has an axe reaver, so you use a sword against him, which makes him easy pickings for Lyn, to be honest. But yeah, it's just a really big map, and, well, we just got some units to take care of. So let's just get some swapping done. The first thing I'm going to do is probably get Ken all the way over, Ken or Sane all the way over there, just so they can basically take on that guy. There's also an armory here. I gotta check out what's in there. The other thing that I can best recommend too is just get Nils to basically transport them and use the woods for cover. That's the biggest thing that you should do. The ballista is a long-range weapon, but it's also a terribly inaccurate weapon. So stay into the woods. That's the best thing that I can recommend in order to avoid this. Also, if you send out Lyn for bait, it's not really a bad thing to do. Especially since my Lyn is actually pretty buff right now. Alright, so I'm gonna send Lucius over there, so to take care of these two guys. You could also send Dorcas over to cross these mountains, but I don't think that's gonna be that fast of travel. But I think that should be it. Yeah, that's all. That's everything in terms of all recommendations. I'm gonna send Will up front, just so we can actually get there a lot faster. So yeah, let's do this. This shouldn't be too hard, actually, so yeah, let's just try and take care of this. On top of the far side of the hill is the ballista. As Ken said, they're a weapon intended for trained archers. The attack range of the ballista is extremely large, so they can fire at enemies at great distances. You can attack without fear of counterattack, so it's quite useful, but it's inaccurate all hell, so yeah. To use one, move an archer to an unoccupied ballista, and then they can ride it. After that, you can use the attack as usual. Ballista can also be moved while being in use. I think you can only move a maximum of 3 spaces, I believe? I'm not sure. Additionally, ballista can be used by any archer in the field. So if you can remove the enemy manning the ballista and move one of your groups onto it, you'll find it most useful. I'm not sure if Wrath can use it, though. I know Will can, but I don't know if Wrath can. So, let's see. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Nils... Oh, wait, no. I'm going to get Ken over there as soon as possible, so I'll make him wait here. And get Nils over to park himself over at this here forest. So I can get Ken to move forward. Even more forward. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this is a route map, so all you're really going to be worrying about is just trying to deal with all the enemies. Let's see. Also, these guys are here, lance users, and I'm going to be using a lance, so I'm not going to worry too much about the weapons triangle. Alright, Kent, get down there, use that lance. I probably should have sent Sane down here, but, oh well. I don't think they would have either gotten a double hit, so I don't think it's that troubling. I just want to get to that ballista as soon as possible so I can make things easier on myself. And basically after this, we're just going to be doing some, woods hopping from here. We can send Lucius over there just so we can make sure that he doesn't get hit. Resistance of 6. How much does this guy have? Attack of 12. Alright, so 12, he'll deal 11 damage to him. Alright, so it would be a risky venture in order to probably venture himself forward. So I'm going to just let him wait on those woods there and just send out my best units out there. If Lyn gets attacked, I'm not too worried because Lyn has tons of HP. So let's just, press on, I guess. And Dorcas I'm not afraid of either, just because Dorcas has tons of HP. How much attack does he have? Okay, so he'll deal 8 damage. Or he'll be dealt 8 damage. So that's not troubling at all. Let's get Urk in there. I think Urk's in range, though. Nope. Alright, I somehow got that timed well. Lucius is in range, but I'm honestly not too worried about that. I should have probably had Will rescued in order to actually get him to move faster, but oh well. Hey, if someone gets hit, Sarah can always heal them, so that's not troubling at all. Actually, let's check out this place first. Oh, that's standard stuff. Okay, if you're really hurting for weapons right now, we've got a problem. And let's just make him wait. Of course you're retreating. And he's going to attack me. Not too worried about that. He's not going to do a double hit, unfortunately. Oh well. Of course he's going to attack him. I'm going to get Sane down there and he can just help defend him. Yeah, I don't think either way he would have been in trouble, per se. Of course he's attacking Nils. Oh, hello. Oh, good. You're wielding your hand axe. Thank God. To be honest, I kind of forgot. But he's dead anyways, so who cares? He's dead anyways. Okay, so I'm looking at the... I'm trying to see if I can... Okay, I can't see the Ballista's limitations, because the Ballista do have a limited amount of bolts that it can use. I think 5. So, unfortunately, if he hits someone with that, not only will it deal damage, but that's less I can use with that thing. So, yeah, that's gonna suck. Not worried. Oh, why did I make Lucius not fight? Alright, well, good thing you didn't do a critical, otherwise I'd be disappointed. Alright, it doesn't adjust for anyone that isn't in the party. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna get Dorcas down here so he can go and kick his ass, and... Unfortunately, he can't make it all the way over there. Oh, I do have you, though. Let's see. Oh, dang, yeah, no. I probably should have sent Sane down there because he has better speed. Oh well. Let's see. Is that Woods down there? No, it isn't, I don't think. So, because what I'm thinking of doing is just having him basically attack and then retreat. But, you know what? I don't think he's going to be that hurting for health, honestly. So, yeah, and as long as I take care of that guy down there, I think he'll be fine. So, let's see here. I wish that Will can move a bit more forward. Okay, let's try this. Make him wait there. Gonna play him a tune. And I'm going to arrow this guy. Will, you failed me. I wish that you actually dealt more damage. Let's see. Wait, how much are these guys worth? Oh, pathetic, right. 10 HP. Okay, they'll deal at least 5. So, yeah, I'm gonna get easily swarmed by these guys. Unfortunately, I don't have much in terms of, wealth here, so... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have... This might be a little bit of a risky venture, but... I'm gonna have Kent basically, like, swarm these guys and try and kill all these guys to get them out of the way. So Saint can go in and kill this last Cavalier. There we go. Perfect. Now we got this archer to worry about. He has an attack of 9. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. So I'm not worried too worried about that. Okay, I'll just leave him out of the way. I'm gonna place him right here. Oh wait. Oh, okay, good. I think I'm playing a little recklessly here. So, yeah, I'm making folks nervous. I always do that. Just don't mind me. I just like making people nervous for some reason. Whenever I play a Fire Emblem game, it's just kind of my thing. Sarah, unfortunately, I have to leave her down there because I don't want her to get hit. So, yeah, I don't think they're...
What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas! Call up reinforcements and rush them!
Oh yeah, there's reinforcements going to be coming through that place down there. So, Alright, I think he's gonna... Yeah, of course. You know what? I think I screwed up. So I think Kent is gonna die. If he gets hit with both. Yeah, he got hit with both. Or actually, I don't think Kent will die. I think he'll... I don't think Kent will die. I think he'll just be left with, like, 2 HP. Or... Well, he missed, so that helped. He's gained aw, damn it. I wish you gained defense. Okay, he'll be left with 1 HP. God, I lucked out. Oh, man. Whoo, boy. I must have made a lot of people nervous. You know what? There you go. Die, bitch. Okay, that was a good one. That was totally intentional. None of that was staged whatsoever. So I'm just gonna kill this dick, and there you go, he's gone. Okay, also this brigand I think is gonna be going up to this village up here, so I'm gonna go capture it real quick. So yeah, just get Lucius over there. Alright, and I'm going to move Kent all the way up here so he can get healed. I'm sorry, guys. Oh well. Hey, if folks saw my Fire Emblem ventures before, you know that I do that. Sometimes I just make stupid moves. But hey, at least I give Sarah some healing jobs to do. So mission accomplished, I guess. Alright, so that's technically the hard part, quote-unquote. So after this is pretty much smooth sailing from here. I'm gonna get Lucius to actually kill this guy anyways. Oh yeah, I don't think you can cross those mountains. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, the tall mountains, I don't think they are able to cross, but I'm able to cross everything else just fine, so... Okay, I can send Lucius to attack this guy. Why not? No trouble. And if he gets a critical, that's even better. Nope, unfortunate. Alright. For some reason, light mages do have, like, a good critical boost, which I like. I do like me using some, Ooh, that's pretty decent. Cool. More magic. I approve of that. Okay, so let's get Will over to that ballista so we can show the power of the ballisticians. As not as efficient as it is, it's still something, so might as well. Play me a tune. Alright, here we go. Prepare to ride and prepare to attack. Let's kill... Also, look at that accuracy. The accuracy is piss poor, so you got nothing that's above pretty much 90, so... or above 70. It's not that accurate, but hey, if you hit someone with it, I guess it's okay. Wait, how? It only has 3 bullets left. So yeah, it was originally 5. Aw, that sucks. I thought that if it doesn't hit, it doesn't count. Yeah, alright. Well, punch this guy. Got him. Cool. I killed one! Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, cool. So Will now has a weapon of mass destruction, as much as it's not as effective. But it's a weapon nonetheless. Okay, gonna heal up Kent. Just so, there we go. Everything's all well and good with him. And let's see what else we got here. I don't think there's much else for me to use. Oh, I can use... Yeah, I could put Sane up front, because these guys are probably going to be starting attacking. So, yeah, I'll just place him right here. Wait, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I was, had to be drifted out of the room for a second there. What was I doing? Alright. Massive failure in quotes, but I'm just gonna equip that lance and we'll keep moving forward from here. I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, it's Lynn. Let's put it right here. Why not? We don't have a fear of ballista anymore. I think they'll constantly keep coming, but they'll run out soon. Okay, so for some reason, Kent got the blunt end of blows from 2 soldiers, and yet Caelin was able to dodge the first one that he saw. Well, alright. I don't think those guys are going to start moving. And these guys do all, I think, break the weapons triangle. Except, doesn't one of these guys, or nope, all of them break the weapons triangle. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so this guy can move all the way down there. I'm just going to use Urk for this. Perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna use the last of the 2 bolts for Will, so I'm not gonna attack the folks in forts, because the forts, unfortunately, have the lowest accuracy. I'm gonna try and attack these guys right here. They're just easy pickings. And, how about another one? Oh, sorry. I clicked off screen. My mistake. And, one more. There we go. Perfect. Oh no, the ballista broke. Look, best weapon, everyone. This is the best that Lord Lundgren had to offer. Clearly. Truly and clearly. Alright, so what does this guy wield? An axe reaver, so swords would be good against this guy. I don't think I have anything else, so I'm just gonna get Lucius over to visit this poor house. There's an old guy, and yeah, I think this guy's going to explain the whole weapons triangle thing. Alright, help me, old man. You're teaching a mage this, but I don't think he's gonna take this to heart, but everyone else will. Oh, I think he's gonna give us a... yeah, Lance Reaver he's gonna be giving us. Okay, so he can best a lance with a sword.
Of course there's a downside. Axis can best his sword, as twisted as that may sound.
Alright, cool. Thanks, old man. Well, what can you use?
Not everyone could wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it, though.
Yeah, I think we do. I think Lynn can wield this one. Okay, good. Oh, right. He has barely any weapons on him. This would have been perfect for Dorcas, but unfortunately Dorcas was too slow to make it down here. Or I was too neglectful. Either one was applicable. You managed to take down mages, though, Dorcas, so you did pretty good for yourself. What level is Sarah now? Level 3. And that's pathetic, alright. Okay, so... I can let Urk basically take care of them, and I'm gonna have... okay, this guy wields an axe reaver, so I'm gonna use a sword against him. This guy has a lance reaver, and this guy's a sword weaver. Okay, so, hey Sane, would you like to wield a sword? And would you like to take the blunt end of most of it? I'm sure you will. Maybe. Oh, too bad. That's exactly what I'm going to be putting you through. And, of course, they're retreating. Oh god, we got hit by arrows. See, look at the opposite of that whole weapons triangle thing. How well is that working out for you? Probably not well, but oh well, I guess it just happened. And this guy has a, yeah, Lance Reaver, so it'll just be similar damage throughout. Man, Sane is doing a much better job at dodging than Kent ever did. That's surprising. I don't think this guy moves, so despite him having movement speed, I don't think he moves. Yep, that works out for me. Alright, and boom. Alright, now I need to check on how much movement that the ballista had. Oh, it's a movement of 5. Alright. Well, this thing's useless to me now, so I'm gonna walk out of it. And I'm gonna lure this guy, who wields a sword reaver, meaning that I gotta get someone with a lance in there. Hey Kent, would you like to be exposed to danger again? Let's see. Yep. Alright, so, like I said, the knight won't move, so I'm just gonna leave him be. And I'm gonna get Kent over there just to take care of the stragglers. No one shall live. They all shall die. And Lucius, just go mosey on down over there. Dorcas, unfortunately, did not see much action in this one. Oh well, let's just play him a tune. Does anyone need any healing? Because I might do this for Sarah instead. Let's check. Anyone take any damage? No, everyone's fully healed. Wow, I've been consistently good at that. like keeping everyone fully stocked. Alright, well, good with me. Alright, those are pretty much the essentials. He's for some reason good at resistance. But hey, take what you can get. I'll just leave you right here. Yep, he's healing up. I think that guy's gonna take the other slot. And you're trying to attack me, so Sane will get a level up from this. And yeah, you can see it from there. It's pretty pathetic in terms of hit accuracy, but well, that's best what you can expect, I guess. Alright, Dorcas, would you mind killing these guys and putting them out of their misery? There you go. I'm gonna get you some EXP, damn it. Alright, so this guy has an Axe Reaver, meaning that if you try to use the hammer that you got in the last chapter, it unfortunately has a little chance of hitting. So, I recommend using the Armor Slayer for this. You know, that shiny little trinket that we got a couple chapters ago. It'll be perfect for this guy. Or you can just do this. Yeah, just use your mage for that job. Which you can do. I don't know if, yeah, I don't think he's high enough. I think I'm gonna send Lynn for the job anyways. So, yeah, I'll just do just that. Get him some.
Curses, the ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl!
I'm gonna be sending that girl to you in a bit, buddy. Just hold on a sec there. Boom. Alright, I'm not gonna let Bert get all the full EXP. I'm gonna let Lynn take care of that, because Lynn is perfect for the job. And just to pour ice on the wound, I'm just gonna use the sword. I don't think I've used the Mani Caddy at all. Or, I think I've only used it once or twice.
Lord Lundgren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised.
And he didn't send Jack. And that's a level up. Exactly. Awesome. Just look at those stats for Lynn, and unfortunately her defenses are crap. I don't think I had a playthrough in where her defenses were that miserable, but oh well. I guess take what you can get. Well, that's the theme of Fire Emblem. Sometimes the RNG works for you or against you. At least with Nils, it's easier for you to actually get him leveled up faster. There is a reason to actually level him up, and that's for actually a Gaiden chapter, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that in this playthrough. That's going to be for a playthrough in the other campaign. So, yeah, there is another campaign. What it is, I'm not going to say for now. Anyone in range? Wait, how much movement do you got? Oh, I thought it said his movement was 4, and I was like, wow, you suck horribly. Same for a movement of a knight, and yet without any of the charm of one. Alright, put him out of his misery. Thanks, Dorcas. You did good. Ah, except that you could have been better, but you unfortunately only met the bare minimum. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents, they were soldiers of Caelin. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. And yet, they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means that less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might have not survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know, I'm relying on you. Oh, hey Matthew, what's up? It's this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nicely done! Matthew, where were you during all this? I went to the village to sniff out for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it. First, about Marquis Caelin's illness. He really is unwell. He's been in bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh wow, a long time. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquis. He's being poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquis took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquis of Caelin's own brother, Lord Lundgren. Yeah, it all comes back down to Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? That's the power of nobility, I'm guessing. They are afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. And all the Marquis's loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? Probably killed. It's a fair assumption.
This is beyond believing.
The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An impostor's appeared, claiming to be the Marquis's granddaughter. At least, that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Caelin. So, yeah, guess what? Lynn and Cain and Sent are... God, wow, I messed that up. Are apparently not who they say they are. They're traitors. But that... it can't be! Traitors? Us? Ridiculous! He says, I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Milady, Marquis Aerofim himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our own knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquis Caelin himself. We must hurry, if not my grandfather. I must see him, with my last breath if need be. We must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as an oath-breakers after all. I've got it! Elliewood! Oh yeah, Roy! He'll help us. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Caelin. If we could talk to him, he may help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Caelin. And with that, we're coming close to the end of Lynn's campaign. We only got 2 chapters left. So, yeah, we got Chapter 9 and Chapter 10. That's all that's left for the tutorial chapters, and, well, we'll press onward because we're coming close to the end. So, that's it for me, despite all the mixed reception failures that was for those past couple of attempts. Well, it comes with the territory. At least no one died. That's a-okay. Yep. First try, everyone. First try. So yeah, that's it for me. Next time we'll take on Chapter 9, and hopefully soon we'll take on Chapter 10. So that's it for me. I am D. McCombs, this is DMPun3000. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you on next time for the next part of Fire Emblem on GBA. I almost said Chapter 9. Wow, I've been flubbing up most of my words for this one. So, see you everyone.